Do you really think that you just left a person's life and they didn't even think about you? You think that you just walked out of their lives or your relationship just ended and they didn't even consider you family. That is not how it goes because you left such a mark, such a great positive mark on a lot of these individuals' lives. Some of y'all changed the game. Some of y'all changed the game for these people. And when you left their lives, they absolutely felt your absence, family, because a lot of these people are missing you and you don't even know it because the reality is your silence speaks louder than words. Your silence is making an impact, and they can feel that you are not in their lives. Because we all know that feeling of missing someone, really thinking about someone, wondering and hoping and wishing and praying. But you don't have to do that because at the end of the day, family, the way you've been moving, you have literally, unintentionally allowed these people to miss you without you even speaking to them. And here's why. Number one, you have limited your access. And when I say limit your access, these people don't have access to you like they used to. Think about it like this, family. Can you just pick up the phone and call the owner of Gucci? Can you pick up the phone to say, hey, what's up? How are you? I didn't like the product I ordered. I need something new and different. I have an idea. Can you pick up the phone and call the CEO of any company so easily? And typically you can't, family. You know why? Because they are not that accessible, because there's a front line in front of them, because there are people and obstacles and hurdles that you have to go through before you get to them, because things that are valuable are scarce. And when you're scarce, family, people want you more. They're more curious. They want to know what you're doing. They want to know why they can't reach you like they used to be able to reach you. They want to know why you're not talking to them. Because when you reduce your access to these people could not contact you like they used to. They cannot just pick up the phone and hear your voice. They can't so readily go and find you and seek you out and see you because you're on something new and different in this season. And it's just like the scarcity principle, family. When you are so readily available, sometimes people take you for granted. They're so used to seeing you, you being there, always being able to talk to you, gaining from you, getting from you, borrowing from you, because you're always there. And they took that for granted. But now in this season, you've increased your value. And you've increased your value by limiting your availability. We all know what it feels like to want something that we just can't get so soon, to want to buy something and order something, but it's not available and we have to wait. We know the value of something good and great in our lives. And family, they see your value and now they're realizing it. And they're like, man, I wonder why I can't access this person so easily like I used to be able to. And when you limit your access, now these individuals are truly appreciating the quality time that y'all spent together because it's not the same. You not being in someone's life is not the same. So now they're out here trying to recreate you with someone else. They're out here trying to find those good moments that you share, but it isn't that easy. And they are seeing that, family. And because you've limited your access, you're unintentionally making them miss you more just because they don't have you anymore. And they say absence makes the heart grow fonder. And I do believe that. But I also believe that those voids used to fill in their lives, those needs are unmet now. Now they're sitting here like, oh my gosh, I miss that person. Oh my gosh, I miss him. Oh my gosh, I miss her. And they're realizing it. But you limited your access, family. So they no longer have the ability to be with you like they used to. And another way you've made a person unintentionally miss you without talking to them is you have begun to focus on yourself. And when I say focus on yourself, family, you focus on yourself. And here's the thing, when you pull that energy back, that is energy to heal. When you pull that energy back, you take the focus off of them and you put the focus on you. Some of y'all have put these people first in your lives. Some of you have made these individuals the main character of your story. Some of y'all forgot who you are, and I know that because I've been there. When you love someone so much that you put them ahead of you, you put their situations ahead of you, their kids ahead of you, their agendas ahead of you, and you're left feeling depleted, but not in this season. In this season, you've decided to focus on yourself. You are taking care of yourself mentally. You are taking care of yourself emotionally, spiritually, all the ways to ensure that you're putting the focus on you and taking it off of them. And you would rather lose them before you lose your own mind. You would rather lose anyone and anything before you lose your mind. And you are deciding to focus on you. And when you focus on you, it is so crucial for making a person miss you because now they got to sit back and watch. I'm trying to talk. Now they got to sit back and watch you win. They will see you, but they won't see you. And they are watching you win, and they didn't even see it coming. They didn't even see it coming. When you decided to focus on yourself, when you decided to win in your own life, when you decided to love yourself, put yourself first, your agenda, your kids, your ideas, your thoughts, you as a whole, when you decided to put yourself first, they feel it, family. And now they miss you because now you're not making them feel important because you've kicked the pedestal from up under them and you have stood on your own pedestal. You are sitting on your own throne. You are the main character of your own story. And in this version of your story, you win, period. In this version of your story, you win. And they all see it, family, and they all feel it. And a good thing about focusing on yourself is you are literally removing the desperation. You're no longer wishing and hoping and wanting and needing and praying and needing them back in your life. Nah, you killed that energy because you didn't need it anyway. Because this time you're focused on you. You need you. You're loving you. You are desperate for yourself. You are not putting those people in that place any longer. And you're increasing your self worth. Family, when you learn to love yourself and treat yourself the way that you have treated other people, doesn't it feel good? Doesn't it feel good to have peace? Like real talk. Instead of arguing every day and being frustrated and going back and forth with the person every day, doesn't it feel good just to have peace? And in this season, you have peace in your life. I get it. It's hard. It is not easy, but you have peace. And you have peace because you have joy and you've decided that you want to focus on you and bring that happiness back in your life. And since you're focusing on yourself, you are now attracting the right people in your life, the right connections, the right opportunities. Sometimes, family, it feels like when you leave a person or when a person leaves you, your life just shoots up. Now things get better. Now your blessings are all coming to you. The floodgates are open because maybe when that person was in your life, maybe they were withholding you from your blessings. They were blocking your blessings. Maybe God, the universe, whatever you believe in, maybe you were being hidden. Maybe you were being hidden from that person. And that person wasn't able to see the true and real you because they couldn't go where you're going, because they weren't designed to go that extra mile, because they could not walk that path with you. They couldn't walk that path with you. And sometimes, family, we got to know and understand that when we take the focus off of people, that is energy that we're pulling back to ourselves for us to win, for us to do well, for us to do great in our lives and not focus on them. Like you're no longer focused on her. Let her be her. Let him be him. We're no longer focused on the people and the things that are not helping us to move the needle forward, not helping us to have a better life, not driving the needle forward and moving the needle forward in our lives. We are attracting better and wonderful people that love us and want to be there for us. And really, you're showing a person that you feel that you're valuable, that you don't need them, that life goes on without them, that you're not hoping and wishing and praying and waiting for them to return. No, you live in your best life. And even if you want to be back with this particular person or be back in a certain environment, that doesn't mean that you stop moving forward. No, you keep moving forward. You keep doing the things that you're doing because at the end of the day, when you are putting you first, that is energy for you to heal. And you are becoming the person that you knew that you could always be. And inadvertently, unintentionally, you are making these people miss you more and more. And number three, another reason why people miss you without even talking to you is because you have 100% created a sense of mystery. 100%, because now they can't find you. You're not easily accessible. They can't just speak to you often. You're focused on yourself. And now they're sitting wondering like, whoa, what's up with this person? I haven't heard from him. He's not all on social media like he used to be. He's not running in the same areas we used to run in. He's not doing the same things that we used to do. I wonder what they're on. And now they're wondering, what are they doing? Where are they? Who are they with? Are they dating someone new? Did they move on? I wonder what they're doing. Now they're starting to wonder where you are and who you're with. Because at the end of the day, family, you've created a sense of mystery because you are 100% for real, truly not focused on them. And that curiosity that they're dealing with has them 100% worrying about you, wondering what you're doing, wondering if you're thinking about them, wondering if you're even the same person, wondering if they could reach out to you, wondering if they could just call you and talk to you and have a redo and a do-over and see if maybe there's an opportunity there because they're missing you, family. Because you have not been physically present. You have been so elusive. They're trying to figure out what's going on because you're also not present. You're also not there. You know what I mean? You're not even the person that they knew you to be because you're a different and better person. And you're not doing any of these things to get their attention. We're not talking about manipulation. We're talking about you changing indeed. You changing who you are truly. We're talking about you bossing up your life and being better, new, and different in your own life because you want better. Family, how many times are you going to sit here year after year, month after month, day after day, and watch everybody else win? Why you got to sit there and be the one watching everyone else win on social media, everyone else win in their real life, everyone else win at your job, win at the jobs, and win in their relationships? When do you get to win? Why do you got to sit here and watch everyone else win? No, this is your season of winning. You don't got to sit back and watch everybody else win. Why? I'll wait for what? Why? No, you can win too. Because now in this season, this is your time. And people like to wait. Oh, it's a new year, so I'm going to set a new set of resolutions. No, every day is a new day. Every day is a fresh start and a new day for you to do something new and different. You do not have to wait for them. You do not have to change for them. And you certainly don't have to sit back and watch everybody else win for what? No, this is your winning season. So now, family, you've created this aura of elusiveness. Now you are sitting here and becoming the thing that you always knew that you could be. And they feel it because your absence is felt more than your presence ever was, period. Your absence is felt more than your presence ever was and ever will be because you are doing the things that are making you you. You are working on you, becoming better, faster, stronger, deciding to be the better version of yourself every single day. And I always say that true change is waking up and making a decision to do something new and different than you did the day before. True change is a decision, a mental decision that you want new and different in your life. So yeah, I get it. They're over here missing you. I get it. You're unintentionally making them miss you. I get that. But at the end of the day, you are truly, truly doing this for you because you want more and you want a better future for yourself, your family, and all the things that you are responsible for in your life. And there's a lot of reasons, family, that people miss you when they don't speak with you. And one of them is dependence. Because, see, they were so used to depending on you. Whether you were giving them money, whether you were giving them good ideas, whether you were giving them advice, whether you were helping them, your mere presence as a chosen one, and I'm not even trying to sound arrogant, your mere presence changed the energy in that room. I'll wait. Your mere presence changed their lives and changed the game for them. So now that you're not readily available, now that you're not here, now that they don't see you, now that they can't depend on you, life certainly feels different for them. The energy in the room has changed. It's not so cool where it's cold when you're not there. It's so cold, you know what I mean, in that room when you're not there because they miss you. And now there's a huge void in their lives and you are not feeling it, family. And they also miss the shared experiences y'all had. Family, I'm trying to tell you, you come in people's lives and you show them a new way of living. You show them new things, things that they've never been exposed to. You teach them. They are learning through you, seeing things differently through a new set of eyes when you were in their lives, and now you're gone. Now you're gone. And they are thinking of the times that you guys spent. They are thinking of the things that you used to do all the time, those shared experiences that they're not sharing anymore with you. Because here's the thing, you can do that with anybody else, but the problem is it's just not you though. It's not you. They out here wanting to replace you. They got a new her. They got a new her. They got a new him, and they want to replace you. But the thing is, you're irreplaceable. There is never, ever, ever, and will never, ever, ever, ever be another you. Let me get closer when I say this. There is only one you. And so now they're trying to replace you, but the plan didn't work. Because it's not the same, because the energy is not the same, because that new person doesn't move the needle like you did. The new person doesn't move the room like you did. The new person is not you. And they're realizing that, family. So they're inadvertently, and you're allowing them to inadvertently and unintentionally miss you just by being this new version of self. And a lot of these individuals too have unresolved issues with you. Maybe they don't like the way things ended. Maybe they feel like they could have done things differently. Maybe if given the opportunity, they would apologize or say something new and different, maybe, or maybe not. But the reality is there are unresolved issues with you no longer being in their lives. And so now it's making them curious and piquing their interest. And they're wondering, man, if I get another opportunity with him, what would I do? What would I say? Where would we go? How could things have been? So they're missing you, and you're not even speaking to these people, but I'm telling you what it is. And most importantly, now they are appreciating your presence so much more when they had you in their lives. Family, sometimes it takes for a person to leave your life for you to appreciate it. When you were in these people's lives, they didn't appreciate you. They do now. You not being in their lives, they appreciate you now because they're starting to see I had the thing the whole damn time. Listen, y'all, it is hitting these people like a ton of bricks. They had you the whole time. Every single thing they were looking for, they had it in you. And now that you're not there anymore, it's not as easy for them. They're not moving the same way they used to move. It don't feel the same way it used to feel because now they're realizing what your presence truly was in their lives. And now that you're absent, it doesn't feel good because they miss all of the things that you brought to their world. And sometimes, family, I think because we are ourselves, we don't really value ourselves. We don't really see our power because we're us. We're living in our bodies each and every day. But let me tell you, family, you bring a lot to the table. And when you leave someone's life, it doesn't matter what mean things they've said to you, throw the kitchen sink at you, tell you you're not good, I don't need you, I don't want you, you're this, you're that, and a third. The reality is you are every single thing. You are amazing, the chosen one, a blessing. You don't just leave someone's life and their life goes back to normal. Absolutely not. And one of the hardest lessons I learned, and my brother told me this, he said, Nicole, you don't have to worry about anybody leaving your life because at the end of the day, water always finds its level. Let these people go and be them. Let these people find their levels. Maybe they were never on your level in the first place. Maybe they're missing you because they got a taste of what a real good life is, and now they no longer have that. So at the end of the day, family, your absence in these people's lives is speaking volumes, and they miss you even though you're not speaking to them. So in conclusion, family, your absence, I'm telling you, they feel it. They feel it. You've removed the access from their lives. They can't just access you so readily. You've become elusive. They're wondering and hoping and wishing and praying. Now they're the ones doing that, wondering and hoping and wishing and praying that they could speak to you one last time, that they could see you one last time, even for the most arrogant of those who told you they don't need you, or the ones you think don't feel this way. I'm telling you what I know. You got to start believing in yourself, and you got to start knowing your worth. What are these people going to do without you? Where are they going to go? I'll wait. With who? And for how long? Where? There is no other you. So these people are out here searching for what they already had, but they fumbled the bag and they dropped the ball. Now what? Now they're having to watch you from afar. They're having to watch you win. Some of y'all have moved on and did good and better things with new and different people. And now these people have to watch you win, and you think that they don't miss you? Man, come on, please. Get out of here. You think these people don't miss you? You think they just left your life and everything is good for them just because they're posting up on social media because they're supposed to be happy? Absolutely not. And so they miss you, family, without even talking to you because that's the type of time that you're on and that's the type of person that you are. Because without you, so many people's lives feel incomplete because you are a light. And who doesn't want to be close to the sun when you are the sun? Who doesn't want to be? So, family, everything that you're doing in this season, you focusing on you doing the things that you need to do, it's all adding up to making you better. And they all see it because guess what, family? They are all watching. I don't care if you think that they are not. Everybody is watching and they are all watching. So since they're watching, you're going to continue to put on a show because you are a real one. They miss you without you even talking to them. And you're not doing anything different but being a better version of self. Stay inspired. And by the way, I want to say thank you all for watching my videos, for subscribing to my channel. It really means a lot to me. My channel is growing. I started YouTube with the intention of just sharing the many lessons that I learned along the way. And I'm so happy to see that it's resonating with so many people. I hope you have a good day. Stay inspired.